part 3 and hopefully the final part of my journey to addiction. And I mentioned that things had gotten really bad. I was in and out of jail, and we were doing everything we could to scrounge up money, and something happened. And the thing that happened might not seem like a big deal, but it was a big deal to me. We were inhaling the drugs, and suddenly my sinuses got so bad that I couldn't inhale anything. Like, I would try to sniff in, and like nothing would come through. It was completely clogged. And I started using nasal spray, and I would just squirt some nasal spray and then hurry up and do my drug, and then it would completely just close up again. And it was really frustrating because I could have just ingested it, but like I was addicted to that rush. And around that time, I met me and my husband met a couple, Julie and Mike. I just remembered Mike's name. And they used heroin intravenously. I think I said that right. And I was scared to do that. Like, I was scared. And one day, me and one of my roommates were over at Julie and Mike's hanging out. And Julie was like, do you want to try it? And I couldn't inhale. And I was like, I don't know, maybe. And my friend who was with me, his name was Jeremy, he said, well, I'll do it first, and then you can do it. I'll let you know how it goes, and then you can do it, or whatever. And so he did, and he said, Amanda, you got to try it. It's awesome. You're going to love it. And so I sat there, and I learned how to do that. Now, this was in Myrtle Beach in the early 2000s, and suddenly, like, the war on opiates or whatever came swooshing through, and all the doctors' offices that were prescribing so many painkillers, they got shut down. And so the whole town went dry. There were no more pills to be found. And not long after that is when other people started coming into the town, and they brought with them another drug. They brought heroin. I don't know if I can say that on here. And Oxycontin was just like man-made heroin, so people started using that in order to not get sick. And it was so dangerous. I overdosed more than one time. It was nuts. I want to tell more, but I feel like this is the last part, so I'm going to have to just make another one. But don't watch it if you don't want to. Thanks for letting me tell my story, guys. I love you. Bye.